Hey everybody, how you doing? This is a late night video I'm doing right now. It's like 3:27 in the morning, June 14th. This is the Haro Shooting Orange Haropla kit. My daughter really wanted this, and I did kind of start building it already, but I wanted to show just how easy and how far Gundam kits have come over the past few years. Because they really have. While they might seem complicated to a lot of people, they're not. I assure you they're not. Just take your time with them. But yeah, I wanted to do a let's build with me type thing. So here we go, and this is it. Well, like I said, I started building. Basically all I took off the sprue. This is its base, two pieces. Just these two pieces here. But what I really wanted to show was just how much better they become at their gates. Bandai has become at the gates. So this is going to be the main inner core body. I already put these two pieces in. So, and that was, and I'll show you right here, parts from A2, frame A2, part number 11. So I'm going to go ahead and get the other 11s and put them in real quick because it does take 4 of them. But here's the part. And I have my snips ready and I have my blade ready, but I've been noticing with a lot of these kits lately, that's just how easy they are to come off. And there really is very little nubs or nibs right here at the side. I know it's not going to focus. I'll put one to the side here. Let me see if it'll focus in, or if I could actually get it. Well, it's not going to focus as well as it should, but you guys have come to notice that. But trust me, the nibs are like really tiny. There's not even need to cut them. You can take your fingernail and just get rid of them, and they're smooth. It ends up being very smooth. So yeah, let me get these in here real quick. They don't go into any particular special way other than this side slides in here. And they fit pretty well. Now you got to flip it around. Now we start putting in some colorful parts. So we're going to put in A6 and A6, two A6s up here. And again, they're kind of tough in there, but unlike the past where if you were to do something like that, you'd get like a major piece of nib from right here, major nub. Now Bandai has really, I don't want to say they perfected it because they do have a way to go, but it has gotten a lot easier. And yeah, you might be saying, oh, this is one of those cheap little, it's a Haro kit, no big deal. Well, a lot of their master grades and high grades, like I said, over the past few years, especially in the last 2 years, I want to say, they have really gone to this method where they connect the gate to the runner from the part is just insanely easy to take off. Let's see, I'm assuming this is going to go like this way. No, it goes this way. Ah, yes, that would make sense. These line up with that line right there. Yeah, the kits are getting a lot better, a lot easier. Some of the design decisions I don't agree with, especially with the leg connections. But, it's Bandai and I'm still a fan. I'm not going to stop buying it. Unlike, Revell kits that I don't get anymore. I try not to get unless I absolutely, positively, for my personal collection, I want something. Yeah, you can see I'm just getting rid of what little pieces of nib is left there. Just with a fingernail. It looks like this one might be, nope, it's gone. Some of them might be a little bit more stubborn than others, but for the most part. Okay, so the eyes go like this. Oops, okay. I put this in the wrong spot. This is supposed to go up here. That's what I get for making a video and not paying attention. Again, there's not going to be any pain involved in this. This is for my daughter. She does not know that I got it for her. And she is having a sleepover tonight, so she's not even here. That's why I decided to make it now. So that's done. Now we go on to part of the main body, A213, which is going to be the rear piece of Haro. Look at that, pieces already coming off. Literally. It's like insanely easy. If you want an introductory kit for your kid, for your little one, I want to say anywhere between the ages of, let's say, 5 to 10 years old. This is probably going to be a really good kit for you to get them introduced to gunpla or model building in general. And you know, Bandai is snap fit. Everything is snap fit, so there's no need for glue in most cases. In most cases, I will say that. Okay, so A2, going back here, part 10. Why is there only one part 10 piece? Okay, we'll figure that out in a minute. Part 10. With this nib going like this. So what's it supposed to do? It's supposed to slide? Nope, it goes in there like that. Okay. Did I put it in wrong? Nope, I guess it just kind of goes there. Might tighten up when you put in the other piece, the front piece. Okay, so that's 10. Then we need both number 9s. And pretty much done with this sprue. Or runner, however you want to call it. Sprue or runner. Okay, so this does go forward. Not understanding this. Because it looks like, the way the diagram has it, it shows, I'll show you here in a second. It shows that one of these is supposed to be facing out, but it doesn't exactly show you which one. I think it's supposed to be the smaller one. We'll go with that. We'll say it's the smaller piece goes out, faces out. Still doesn't quite fit right. We see the other side. Yeah, it's not really saying. So let me try the smaller side with the longer side over here. That seems to work. Let's flip this one around. I thought this would be a really quick video. Apparently, it's not. See, now this side doesn't want to go in. Still having the same issue. That is odd. So let's flip it around again. It seemed to fit better the way I had it. Okay, well, I guess that's right. So if you're going to build this, you want, this is on the side, here's Haro's face, the eyes for the face. What you want to do is for this particular piece, these are pieces from runner A2, part number 9. You want to put the smaller of those things. Let's see if I can get it to show up here. The smaller side facing towards the eyes, pointing out towards the front. That way seems to fit a lot better. See, now it's actually a lot smoother here, whereas before it was coming out just a little bit. Alright, so now we're going to put in the ears, parts A8, runner A1, part 8, part 8 right here. Clean it up a bit. Okay, so this one you're definitely gonna have a gate part showing. Again, this is for my daughter, so she's not gonna mind, but it's gonna irk me. So I will sand this down very briefly using a sanding stick. There we go. It's one part. And the rest of the gates, they're like negligible. You can't even see them. This part of the gate right there just needs to go. And nice and smooth. Okay, so the A8s, oops, the ears, Harlow's ears are gonna go right here with the peg. So it's gonna be a little bit sloppy for a minute until I get the front piece on, which is next. Okay, so there goes Haru there. And the rest of it should be really easy. Because she, of course, now all that's left on this runner on A2 are the hands, which again are going to be really easy to take care of. So here goes the magic of Haru's face. Line this up. Haru, menager. And I could say it's done. I got to put these in. But I could say it's done, but my daughter wants it with the hands out. So there we go. Then Haru attaches to the base right here. You can see these two little gate pieces right there. Again, not a big deal because it's not a part that you touch or that can be seen. But basically, you could say you're done. If that's as much as you want, you just put these two pieces in, you're done. Well, like I said, my daughter wants the hands. So we're going to leave this here. So that's everything from this portion of it. As far as I know, all they have is the red and the orange one. I haven't seen another one at my comic shop. There's supposed to be a green one, and I did see a pink one being advertised, but I don't know who has it. I might have to special order that. Alright, so the arms. Again, I don't have the instructions on here, but I think you can figure it out. So the arms are A1s, which is this part right here. Again, super easy. Oops, that one fell. Let's put this here. Again, very, very small nub. That's gone. The other one you can't even tell. On this one, you could kind of see it right there. Oh, well, you can't see it on camera, but I can see it. But again, fingernail. Don't even need to file it. And it is gone. Of course, it's not going to focus this time. But whatever. It is what it is. Let's go. Let me get these hands. And all modelers know that great feeling when a sprue is pretty much completely empty. All I have left is another piece of runner A2 part number 10 right here. And that's not showing up. Oh, I see. Okay, so if I want to display it, I can put this in. This is an extra part. If I want to put it standing up with the legs like this without the base, that's where that piece would go in. But I'm going to keep it on the base because I know how my daughter plays with these. So, yeah. And do that. Okay, so we'll leave him off of there. So now you need a PC7, which is, of course, your polycap. You're going to have 2 left over. Polycap 7 over here, like so. Make this hand right there. And it will pop in like so. Oops, let's see. Oh, it does have a piece of runner right there. It didn't get off. There you go. So his hand movement is limited to that. You can move his hand like this. Like that. Looks kind of funny. But this piece does seem to come out. So you might want to put some clear nail polish. It's an old trick from Transformers. My old Transformer toys. Let's put some clear nail polish right on here. Allow it to dry 24 hours, and this sucker will be pretty much stuck on there. But now I know for my daughter, I tell her not to mess with the hands too much. Be very careful. Be very, very careful and mindful of where the hands go, so she doesn't lose parts. Okay, so there goes Haro. It's because Haro needs a hug, because he loves you. Alright, so let's go ahead and get these legs going here. Pretty much the same thing. PC4s from runner A1. Dead on. 2 more of these. Let's go ahead and check the parts. Looks good. That polycap in, one fell over here. Check this one. Again, super clean, coming right off of the runner. Or sprue. Technically they are called runners, but we've come to call them sprues in the gaming industry. So, you know, call it what you will. Neither one is wrong. Pretty much everybody should know what you're talking about. We'll go ahead and put that leg there. This leg here. Let's go ahead and get the feet. And checking a runner A1. Yeah, there's nothing left. That's going to go in the trash. And gone. Very clean, very clean. Okay, so this part goes like that, so you know, it kind of lines up. I wonder if it'll actually stand. You know what? I popped off a polycap, but don't know where it went. Oh, never mind. That's right. The polycap doesn't go on there. Duh. Told you it's 3 something in the morning. It's 3:46. And we're done. That is your Haro. This took about 17 minutes, something like that, minus all my talking. And let's see, will he stand up? No, he won't stand up very well. Nope, not on his own. He just rolls. Let me see, maybe if I adjust the put one foot, like put the feet like that. Okay, so yeah, Haro will not stand on his own. Not without flattening out something. So we'll go ahead and put Haro on his base. And there you go. Happy Haro. I think my daughter will be very happy. What she doesn't know is that I'm also going to get the red one. And I'm going to repaint it pink for her. Because she wants one pink, I'm going to make it happen. Pink with some royal purple on there. Or warlord purple for the inside, for the interior. Because this is all red and I think the interior is orange. So yeah, it's going to be pretty much this. Warlord purple with a pink exterior. And I'm probably going to put that Molotov chrome pin on the eyeballs and put some, you know what, I think Soulstone Blue will look really good on there. Give it a nice lens effect. Alright guys, I know this was a silly little video, but I built it in real time with you. Like I said, if you have little ones and you want to get them into modeling, if you want to get them into Gundam, this model kit might be the one for you, besides the petite guys, because I do have to build her this petite guy also. I'm going to do that in a minute, but there's plenty of videos on those. This is a rather new model, so I thought you guys would have enjoyed it. So yeah, this is my little girl's obsession with the Gundams currently. Alright guys, have a good one, be safe, happy gaming.